Okay, nice. And then I just need to copy over the scripting thing. Copy this. Put this here. Run. Nice. Okay. There's our team. And hopefully the controller works. Nice. Cool. We're in a good space. It has certainly not taken that long, but that is courtesy of super speed. So, yeah, I'm going to go do the Sebi Island content. It should not take too long. This was such an interesting addition to the game, and looking back, it feels like they wanted to add more of the Johto Pokemon to the main story of the game, but all of it is only accessible in the post game. It's like they just wanted to tease a little bit of it and then go, okay, we're back to your main adventure. I think it comes in a bit too late for the Oops, need to fix something there. I think it comes in a bit too late for it to be meaningful though. Like 7th gym is very late into this. Oh, is this actually shorter than I expected? Actually, no. Oh, okay, that might be a problem. I didn't realize I got locked into this team because the PCs here don't work. So that could cause some potential hold on, let me just get the gym leaders up. That could cause some potential over leveling, which could be bad. Okay, level 50. And what level is everyone actually? Okay, we have room, I guess, but still, it's not ideal. I wonder if you can get locked out of stuff here. Okay, so Kindle Road. Do I have an encounter here? Let me double check this. Let's move it. Oops. That's not how I do that. First time streamer. I do have an encounter on Kindle Road. I forget what that's supposed to be, though. Huh. We are going to find out. Oh, I think this might be a Ponyta or a... This might be a Ponyta or a... Oh, crap, what was it? Oop, this thing has psychic moves. Just bite, I guess. God, I'm losing my train of thought. Ponyta or Geodude? Old Rod from Magikarp? Oh, we already have. Oh, tell me I can heal. Okay, I can heal. We already have Magikarp. Magikarp's also really... Well, he's good. I wouldn't say he's amazing. Because physical special split kind of ruins him. Okay. So, encounters here. Yeah, I guess I'll just run around and see what I get. Nope, not you. Not you. I'd hope for matchup, because Ponyta's kind of bad. Okay. It heard me and said, I heard you were talking shit about me. Just an Ultra Ball. Okay, just an Ultra Ball. There we go. Okay. Welcome, horse. You can just be... At this point, names aren't... At this point, like, who are we going to lose? I think I already have... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to call you Pekko. There. Welcome, Pekko. It might be the worst fire type in the game. Okay, Surf. Freeman is probably going to over-level here, which isn't terrible because we probably... I'm pretty sure I have lots of answers for the next gym. Screech? It's better than Poison Sting, I guess. We just surf now. This is now the surfing chapter of the game, where everything goes down to surf. That's a bit scary. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think Rock Smash might be post-game, so I can't even do any of these special like items. I just ran right into that double battle. Surf, and then can I just double surf? Yep. Okay. And then I heal up. I'm just gonna try to get a double battle here. Oh, I failed. I failed dramatically. Surf. Okay. Okay, it wasn't gonna be too hard a battle. Oops. Ooh, okay. Super speed can get you killed. I hope this guy doesn't have pursuit. Good. That could have been bad. What move did he use there? Oh, I guess Seismic Fast does just good damage consistently. So, it's not my fault. This game just becomes very easy now. Light the fire in your heart. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's like just a get healed up here. This is very Hoenn, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Oh, there's Rock Smash. Nice. Cool. Oh, and you want to let me update Kindle Road with Onita and Echo. Cool. This is alive and well. Let me also just copy this link as well. Just in case for anyone who's curious, yeah, we have the Nuzlocke sheet there, which is keeping track of any of the encounters. I was chatting to a friend about this, and I really I underestimated my skill at, I guess, just generally playing Nuzlocks, but mainly I overestimated this game. I thought this game was a little bit tougher, and it's quite straightforward in a lot of it. Guess Benoit would be good here. Oh, just Polyslam. So, yeah, this game isn't really that tough to play. I would easily advise this as anyone's first Nuzlocke, because X and Y are probably easier than this, but there's no sense of challenge in those games anyway. At least in this one, if it's your first ever Nuzlocke, you're new to everything. So some things which there are some things you could. Oops, I meant to use Body Slam. There are some things that could catch you off guard, but for the most part, you're cruising. But for a new Nuzlocke player, I would definitely recommend. Oh, you want to play Nuzlocks? Okay, we'll start with Pokemon FireRed. Don't jump to any difficulty ROM, like any of the ROM hacks, like Radical Red, or is it Luminescent Platinum? I think. Maybe that's it. Oh wait, what move is that? This might be Explosion. Actually, not a bad move to learn in a Nuzlocke. I know it's like, but it kills your Pokemon. Okay. Okay. It's not a bad move because you're not. Do I actually teach something strength here? Maybe. I don't think Gyarados is going to be coming to the Elite Four, so I will get rid of probably Bite. I could have gotten rid of Secret Power. Whoops. It's fine. Just Acid. Acid. Nice. Heal it up. I've tried to play a ROM hack before. They are extraordinarily tough. I think by the end I just saw I didn't finish it. I wasn't close, but when I inevitably lost, I went, okay, I'm just going to play a bit more of this just as a normal playthrough. They are quite tough though. A lot of them are designed kind of well. They also do cool changes, like they'll give Pokemon new typing. Oh wait, that was just grass. I just totally ignored that. Nope, I believe it's either Geodude or... Oh, Machop. I don't have one of those. Cool. Let's just call you... Gundam. Gundam Tanaka. Wait, I think it's about Gundam Run. That's fine. Okay, now the run back. Nope. Actually, no, there's a gym coming up, so I will just heal it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Yeah, so the ROM hacks do cool things, like they'll add new typings, like they'll give the fairy typing, even if it's a Generation 4 or Generation 3 ROM hack. Whoops. Or they'll add new typings to certain Pokemon, so things like whatchamacallit, Luxray will be Dark type, which is there's a running joke how every ROM hack someone makes is like, oh, my ROM hack's new and different because I added a Dark type to Luxray. Every ROM hack does that. It's not special. It's kind of interesting, but we've seen it so many times. That will give in Milotic a fairy typing as well as another common trend. Okay, so oh yeah, there's a weird plot point with, like, these bikers were like, hey, we're bikers, we're tough, blah. I'm not bothered to swap. Oh, can I use the PC here? I am actually stuck. That's an interesting, I guess, challenge they put in front of you. You can't swap out your Pokemon, you have to stick with these guys. Hey, Brink, this was, yes, so I wanted to use a Super Rod here. My favorite ROM hack is Pal World, best Pokemon game. Didn't that get DLC or something, or like an update at Summer Game Fest? If I remember correctly, I think it did. No, not you. There it is, Poliwag. Cool. So Poliwrath isn't great, but we can trade Poliwhirl for Jinx. So I guess the name of this doesn't really mean much. You can just be Monokuma, sure, even though you have nothing to do with being a bear. Great. Oh yeah, there's nothing going on here. That person, I believe, teaches you the like signature grass moves. Call it coin. Wait, hang on. Why coin? But yeah, sorry, that person back there teaches you the signature big Hyper Beam, Grass, Water, or Fire move, but only if you have your starter. Look at these guys. Okay, nothing to do here. I think these guys have like a Wheezing, which could potentially explode. Because they're trading it, that, you know, as far more wittier and clever than me just going like, oh, Monokuma, whatever. Seadra, you're probably good to go. Oh, Majima, you're probably good to go in front. Okay. We just surf. We keep surfing our way to victory. Oh, this is the big bad one. Okay. He just self-destructed. Okay. I was hoping for a deathless run. Could anyone have tanked that better, actually? No, Seadra was probably the best one. Well, Seadra's HP's... No. Maybe there was someone else. Seadra's HP stat isn't good. Lapras or Snorlax could have done it, but, you know, it's fine. It sucks. I was hoping, like, I'd get through this well without any, well, any deaths, but, you know. Oh my god. There we go. So, yeah, if you want to lose a Pokemon, come to the Sevi Islands. Oh, so, okay, well, it's going to look like Seadra died, or not died on the side, but we remember it died. It's just because I can't actually deposit it, and I can't leave here. Oh! Wait, no, I can. Okay, bye, Seadra. Poor Majima. Didn't even get to do much. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess since something's died, we just start bringing out anyone. Everyone's expendable here now. Like, maybe that was a bit of being careless, but in my defense, I looked at the Pokemon that had the highest defense. I should have also looked at HP through as well. Bond Bridge, is there anything? Nope, nothing new here. But oh my god, you can't escape Pidgeotto. Yeah, I should have looked at both its HP and defense stat, but it did crit. It did crit against me, so that's in my defense. Kind of hard to dance around a crit. There's playing around the crit, which is like, remember, if you're at this HP, if it crits, it's going to do more damage. But then, like, I can't predict it. Weezing's going to one-shot where a critical hit. I genuinely think anything would have died there to a crit. That's just me reassuring myself. I could bring up a damage calculator, but who wants to do that? Or just, yeah. Okay, now we swap. Psychic. The other good thing is, like, at least it was just another water type. And even though, you know, obviously... Oh, what about Kingdra? I can't use Kingdra because it's FireRed. It's illegal. So... Okay. Now it's Berry Forest, which here I do get I can get a good encounter. I believe. I believe I can only get Execute here, which is very nice because Execute is another Psychic type. Psychic types are really good in this generation. Yeah, it's quite cool to have this. So I think it's a lower. Oh god, what are you doing in here? It's a lower chance encounter, but I am going to keep trying to just get it because it's honestly Execute was the reason why I came here. There he is. Great. We got some eggs. Let's call you, call you Yuna. Welcome, Yuna. Ooh, now this guy could be tough because he could have Shadow Ball, which is not ideal. So yeah, we basically have to. We went to the one place of the game corner. He was like, "Oh, I want to help you, but I'm looking for my child. She's now here." And what's attacking her? Oh my god, it's a Hypno. Anyway. Oh, they bring me back here straight away. That's brilliant. And then we get the key item to go do Sebi Island quest. One island, please. Okay, and that's it. That's Sebi Island's done. So we got a Poliwag, we got... What do I... Oh yeah, call him Monokuma. Monokuma... Yuna... Alive... and the one death. Majima. Sad, but oh well. So now it's surfing back to Pallet Town. And I believe, is there any new... There's one new encounter here, I believe, which is, we can get Tangela, who isn't going to do a lot anymore. Oh, it's using Protect. It was like, are we missing with 100% bite accuracy? Oh, don't show me Majima again. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, I knew, sorry, I knew it had a, they had a Wheezing. I just didn't expect Self-Destruct to do that much damage. Anyway, it's fine, it's in the past, we've learned. Bite will, oh yeah. Oops. Okay, swap over to another Pokemon. Yeah, Kiki, you can lead here. Hey, you. Hey! Hey, come back here. Psychic. Psychic. Ooh, double battle. Okay. This could be challenging. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, all these trainers are going to be super weak because, in theory, they have to make them this weak because you could approach Cinnabar from this side, meaning you're skipping over the entire other east side of this route. Tell me you just have 6 Magikarp. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, and then Tangela encounter. Yep. Yes, welcome Tangela, or... Have I run out of characters? Yeah, you can be Suki, sure. Nope, not that's just Suck. Suki. Okay, back to Pallet Town. Get a heal. Okay, we have an alive and well Tangela called Suki. So, one concept I was thinking about this is if I actually complete this today and I get through it, there is a challenge people do where they kind of carry the same Pokemon through each game as a continuous journey. So let's just say I finished the game with Gyarados, Venusaur, and Nidoking. I would start the next game being Heart Gold and Soul Silver with a Magikarp, Bulbasaur, and Nidoran. And I considered about it. I was like, this could be a lot of fun, but it could also make a lot of early game stuff quite an easy challenge. There's also the case of like, well, what happens if you lose? And I do not know. Do not know what the plan would be if I lost halfway through, let's say, Generation 4. How far back do I go? Do I go back to Gen 1? That seems a bit dicey. Okay. So this gym, I'm going to just take in... Do I want to take in Absolute Goobers? No, I should take it a little bit seriously. Yeah, I guess I'll take it a smidgen seriously. Okay, because it's a ground type gym leader, but there are random kind of just ace trainers here who have good Pokemon. So I think I'm just going to take... Yeah, I think this is good. Maybe Iroh up first. Actually... No, you know what? Let's bring Kiki back in. I think Kiki's good for here. And I have lots of things I can pivot into. Okay. Rare candy time. Growth? This is just special attack. Yeah, no. Actually, no. I will teach growth. Better than secret power anyway. Okay, 47. Ooh, rain dance. Oh, I gave you strength, so damn it. Never mind. I won't do that. Of it. I don't think there's many held items in this game. Anyway, we have leftovers on Snorlax, which is just much better. Okay, that should be fine. On to the last gym leader. The toughest thing about this gym is the trainers in here. They are quite strong. I say that and the first... Oh, and they have items as well. Okay, they are actually a bit of a problem. That was an Onyx, though, and Onyx is not a problem. Do I go back and... No, just swap into another Pokemon. Come on, Kane. Whoops, I meant to use Surf. Secret power. Let me just put Surf up front. Okay, so maybe it is more ground type than I expected. I thought there was more like... Oh, there is a mix. There's like some fighting guys here. Okay, so if I use Dragon Rage... I think I'm going to swap out, actually. Iroh resists as well. Okay, just Razor Leaf. Yeah, okay. Man, fighting type moves are just kind of scary to work around, because they all do fixed damage with some crazy damage modifier on top of it. I get some health back, actually. Ooh, okay, Tauros is a little bit scarier. Except it's using Pursuit. It's no longer scary. It has a rest? Okay, well, that's fine. Leech Seed. What's he? Oh, you faded? Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah. Just need to play carefully around the fighting types. And then you get trainers like this. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's a bit scarier. I'm going to try swapping to Layton. Okay, that's fine. Cool. That might be every trainer here, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Time to go back and heal. And then I will use a bunch of water types. Okay, let's see the team building. Is there much team building to think about here? Not really. Can't even fake that. It's like, oh, this could be a challenge. This is very much breeze. I guess execute. Oh, I need to get more rare candies as well. 90, please. Not evolving Yuna yet, just to see what moves it could. Oh, well, actually. Maybe I will, because I could miss out on moves potentially if I overlevel it. Let me see. Where's execute? What's your learn set? Okay, sleep powder, solar beam. Oh, you don't even get psychic. Okay. Sleep powder is better than that. Solar beam. It's the 2-turn move where it's just nah. Also, grass doesn't really do much at this point in the game. I say going into a ground type gym, but this shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Battle dance. Okay, that's something. That could be something. No, actually, it's much worse than I realized. I thought it was like 90 or 100 base power. It's only 70 in this generation. And the level cap is 50, right? Oh, no. No, it is 50. Sorry, I was getting everyone to 49 for some reason. Oops. And the Hydro Clump is not worth it, because Surf is pretty good. Ooh! So there's Dragon Dance on Kane. That's very nice. Okay, and now I believe I have a Leaf Zone. Yeah, I do. Great. I think Executor will be better in... Actually, I don't have a grass move for this. Yeah, it's just Leech Seed and Confusion. I might teach it Giga Drain. Yeah, I think that feels good to do. Giga Drain or Executor. Even though Giga Drain's so bad in this. Sun. I can get rid of sleep. I just don't count on sleep to like do much for me. Okay. I guess I'm going into the gym now. Back in. Oops. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm bad at this. Yes, okay, I can go in this way. Here he is. Giovanni. So I'm going to raise a leaf. I'm going to raise a leaf. This is where it gets a little trickier. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to leech seed first. They're going for earthquake, so I'm going to swap into Layton, I think, actually. And surf. And surf. Okay, this is going to hit hard. Yeah, pretty hard. And then... And that's it. Some pivots have to be made. And then there's earthquake. He disappears. And I go here and use the item finder. I mean, I won't be using this item, but just to show it off. Item finder. And it's a macho brace. Not amazing. Oh, sorry. It's a nice item, but not for Nuzlocke, really. Unless you were really into grinding out EVs and IVs. Okay. Next is a rival battle. So we've now reached the point as well that the level cap becomes the ace Pokemon of the last Elite Four member. That's how I'm doing my rule set anyway. So if I check Pokemon FireRed Elite 4. Let's see. 60. Jeez, that's quite high. $60 is very high. I'm wondering if I want to lower that maybe a little. Maybe like for his starting Pokemon, 54, 56. No, you know what? I'm going to say it. Well, what's up, Gina James? How's it going? I'm currently speculating my team for the Elite Four. So I think we're going to just bring in just a strong enough squad that probably won't make it to Elite Four. Oh, before I forget, I need to go do some other things. So where is Artemis? Yeah, there we go. Put Artemis there, and then I'm going to swap out. What do I need? Oh yeah, I need to get Monokuma. So tired today. I mean, it's so... The heat is making me exhausted. Even when I saw what time it was, I went, oh, I have to stream. Oh, okay. I just kind of slogged over my computer. Make sure you stay, like... Make sure you stay quenched with some food and water as well. What was the other Pokemon I needed? It's Poliwhirl, and then it's... Oh! Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about this like trade with for the Mr. Mime. And I don't know if it's worth... Because Mr. Mime is widely praised, but I am missing out on Alakazam. Alakazam's pretty good, but it's kind of frail. You know what? Let me just grab Jinx for now. Let me also level up Monokuma. I have no idea when Poliwag evolves. I never use this Pokemon. Nope, doesn't matter what moves you learn. There you are, okay. And then we fly to Cerulean. Nope, on here, it's this house, I believe. Is it you who trades? Oh, it's you. Okay. There's Jinx. What's its name? Zinx? Okay. That's a healthy Jinx. Be kind to it. Alright, I will. Thank you. Yeah, Jinx is quite good. Very frail, but... By the way, do you stream Dead by Daylight? I was considering streaming it when Jason is released, but... I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it just to see like what Jason is like, but I'm not frequently streaming it. Rare candies, there they are. I am excited about Jason. I will probably try him out. I don't know if on stream, but does this thing ever learn moves? I mean, look, okay, it's not what I meant. It's your fave? Yeah, I played not a good chunk of it, but like enough. I don't really play Survivor. I just play Killer really. I just enjoy that aspect of it more. It's cool just having so many different killers in it of like different media. So like I play Nemesis, Pyramid Head. Who else actually? Does this thing not learn? God. Well, Powder Snow is just not a good move. What is Jinx's moves like? Oh god, it does not have an attack stat. I played it in my friend's PC and I'm a fan. Yeah, it's... I think it's definitely an acquired taste. Because if you find a good squad of survivors you're against, it feels very punishing. You can feel it feels a bit bad. Okay, so the rival fight he has. I guess I'll lead Snorlax again. Snorlax. This is the point where things can start kind of being sacked. Oh, thanks for the follow, Gina. It means a lot. Just so you're aware, tomorrow I'll be back streaming for the Nintendo Direct that was announced, so looking forward to that. Yeah, thanks very much. I guess, yeah, you know, I want to just try out new things, not just bring in the same guys each time. Kiki can come along. Yeah. Only one electric type is kind of crazy. Ooh, maybe I will leave Jinx. Let's see here. Yeah, let me level up everyone to 50 just to get them. Let's try, yeah, get rid of. Because, you know, you completed some projects with your streamer friends, but I'd like to see them. Not right now. I think I just want to focus on getting through the game, basically. But thanks for letting me know, though. I'm kind of keeping this streaming stuff casual anyway for now. So... Ooh, Swagger could be good. Let me see what else. Yeah, you know, get rid of Disable. Yeah, okay, so his team is, he has Pidgeot, he has Charizard, Gyarados, Rhydon, Executor, and the Alakazam. Okay, so do I have the... You're the first person ever I've seen use Hypno on the team. Hypno's pretty good. Hypno naturally learns Psychic, which is a really nice move to have. The problem is Psychic is about TM in this game, and not every Psychic type learns it, so you have to really plan out who you want to use it for. We're going to lead with Brigitte, and then... Do I have an answer to everything else? Cool, thanks for sharing the Discord there, James. Gina. Okay, so I have the Pidgeot answer. I don't have a oh no, I do have a Gyarados answer. It's the same thing. Charizard answer. I guess Kane could swap into that. Rhydon, not exactly a Rhydon counter. Next, you'll tell me Unknown is viable. Unknown is possibly one of the worst choice Pokemon you could ever use. I think there's no way you can use it on a team. Hidden power of just a random type is really bad. I guess I do want to take another surfing Pokemon as well. Ooh, actually, no. Oh, you know what? I could just take in... Yeah, I'll take in Iroh instead of Kiki or Benoit. Benoit is just a safe swap in. Yeah, I guess Kiki. Alright. You win. You win. I'll drop Hypno. Let's see. Okay, so that should be... Ooh. Actually, you know what? Jinx being here might just be a bit of a throw. I don't think I want to take Jinx. Yeah, sure, I'll add you in a while. I just want to, like I said, I just want to focus on getting the stream, getting through this. I don't want to like try derail it. I think I'm just the Alakazam thing, and like, don't really want to fight that. Oh, you know what? I'm being stupid. This team is fine. Ditto could be a shout. Lose it. Make from someone. Wait, what? Hang on. Lose it to make room for someone else. Ditto is... Okay, I know I said Unknown is the worst Pokemon. I actually think Ditto might be the worst Pokemon for Nuzlocke. I keep again, I call them OBS. Okay, here's Pidgeot. I believe a Thunderbolt should kill. That Quick Attack did more than I expected. Alright, we got a crit. I don't think it mattered, but... Nice! Right, oh, it's just a Rhyhorn? I was scared about this for no reason. Probably using Earthquake, actually. I should have swapped into... Oh no, just take that, okay. That's fine. Razor Leaf. I think Alakazam comes in next. Yeah, okay. Alakazam... I'm gonna try swapping to Benoit. I think I tanked its Psychic attacks really well. Okay. It's using Disable. That's scary, but I think I one-shot this with Body Slam. Because Alakazam is paper defenses. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I don't know what comes in next now. It's still an Execute. I thought this thing was going to be at least like evolved or like have another move outside of Stun Spore. Oh, it's using Solar Beam. Okay, never mind. It did not pop off with Solar Beam. What's next? Okay, Gyarados, Ooh, I can't safely swap into Brigitte, so I might swap into my own Gyarados. It's using Leer, that's fine. I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance. It's using Rain Dance, I'm just going to set up another Dragon Dance. It might use Surf, I imagine? No? I don't know what it's doing, but Secret Power anyway, should one-shot it. Oh, never mind, actually. Ooh, you know what? With Rain up... Oh, that's much higher level than I realized. With Rain up... Oh, it's used Leer twice. Uh-oh. Be brave! Oh crap. Oh crap. It's fine. If it crit, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. So time to swap out team. What's next after this Nuzlocke? I mean, depending on if I actually win this Nuzlocke, I could absolutely choke in the final part of the Elite Four. But after this, so I'll be streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for the next while, but I don't know. I guess I'm kind of weighing out to see how does the Elite Four go. If it's quite easy, I might take a break for the next Nuzlocke and find something else to cycle between these days. I might balance out 2 different games, so take a break for a Nuzlocke. Oh, I forgot my gym badge thing. I forgot to do that. Hooray! All gym badges. Yeah, it might be another Nuzlocke depending how the Elite Four goes. It might be another game. It's hard to say right now. I think I want to do another game. Just take a break from Pokemon. I don't want to just keep doing Nuzlocks every Monday or something. So yeah. Okay, so let's leave Brigitte behind here. Or I guess let me take someone along. Oh, I had an Electrode here. Totally forgot about it. Actually, I think this team is fine. I need to buy some items though. Alien Isolation? It's not a bad idea actually, because it's so annoying. I can't. Okay, I have to find. I can't buy items here. I have to go to another place to buy items. It's not a bad idea, even though I'm terrified of horror games. Alien Isolation is... Obviously, they announced a sequel. Which is like, okay, potential stream clips of me screaming and crying. I was also thinking about, I'm just gonna buy 5 potions by this point, it's fine. Okay, not for 5s, they are pointless. Yeah, what else was announced that was big at the like last few days? I could go, because I'm doing Final Fantasy VII because obviously Part 3 was announced. I could do original Code Veronica as well. I have played it, but it could just be like nice to just go like, oh yeah, let me revisit this game now as well. I could just do that closer to the day as well. There you are, Lightning. The original plan was, before Final Fantasy VII got announced, was Yakuza 0. So maybe I will choose that. Oh my god, I got to run away as my ability. I mean, it's not bad actually, because I can get away from a lot. This is the classic. Oh, you have this badge. Even see what's announced tomorrow? The only thing I can guarantee about tomorrow is we get the new Fire Emblem game release date, because they announced that, said it was going to be released this year, and haven't given us any new information. And I'm excited about that. But also, juggling a Fire Emblem game, juggling 2 JRPGs, I guess Fire Emblem isn't really a JRPG, but you know, it's very much similar. Doing 2 of those at once might not be too enjoyable, at least for me, even though I love JRPGs. It could be... There could be, obviously... Oh, Mankey. I actually don't think I have Mankey. Okay, Angry Mankey. You can be... You know what, you give me Zuko vibes. I think tomorrow what I want to see announced is the new Fire Emblem. I'll be doing the bingo sheet again, but new Fire Emblem. After Metroid Prime 4, I'm so disappointed in Metroid. I don't know if I want one of those yet. A new IP could be cool. Just something that's like, hey, this is new and fresh from Nintendo. I don't have someone who knows strength, do I? Oh no, thank God, Kane is here. Okay, one more encounter. Hey, Marowak. Okay. Right. And we shall just call you, I don't know, we'll call you Vi. There we go. It's just weird because after how great Summer Game Fest was, I almost feel like, oh, Nintendo doesn't have anything, they're going to let us down. Like, I feel a little pessimistic, but it's only because I just didn't expect to enjoy Summer Game Fest that much. State of Play was good, Xbox was okay. Obviously Persona 6 was announced, but the trailer isn't anything, really, so I can't get extremely hyped about it. But yeah, Summer Game Fest was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ah! Just drill peck everything. Ooh. One of these is a really good item. I got the one that I did not need. Can I reset the floor? God damn it. Drill peck. Drill peck. Ooh, okay. Just here's a Charizard for you. Kane, get in there. Was it really using smokescreen on me? That's kinda cringe. One thing I need to do off stream is I want to go back and go through any of the kind of side activities in Final Fantasy VII. Not like the side quests, but any of the like... Oh, Dragonclaw. Okay, that's kind of neat. Any of the like side things like the kind of region towers that show you the rest of the region, information about it. And then... Where are the hyper potions? There we go. There's like challenge encounters against certain enemies and such. I don't know about side quests. Side quests are kind of like fun story beats, so maybe I'll stream that. Uh-oh. Hope I did not disconnect there, because I just saw connecting to chat. I'm like, I am the leader of chat. How did that happen? Yeah, the trainers at this point of the game can be kind of scary. Some of them just bring out fully evolved Pokemon, which obviously you don't get a lot of in the rest of the game. What TM was that? Sandstorm. Not useful. Damn. Dodrio's really good. This is what I like about Nuzlocke. So some Pokemon I just never use because, you know, in a one playthrough, you kind of just stick to the one team. Oh, I got a burn off it with Tri Attack. That's cool. But like, yeah, just you getting to use Dodrio, I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. That might be Fire Blast? Might be wrong though. Oh no, Hail. I was so wrong. Kind of the complete opposite. Do I need to heal up? I guess I will. Okay, that was so overkill, but it's fine. Ooh, that thing is very defensive, so I'm going to swap out. Ooh, okay, now we're going to swap out again. Okay, this is they have a lot of counters. They set up spikes. Man, who does that? And then Sand Slash should be fine. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. The team is just well made here. It's like everyone's kind of like a pseudo rival here, which is how well their team comp is. You still have some trainers who are just like the one type, like fighting trainer. Ooh, overheat. Do I have enough? Ooh, okay, I don't want to say on that. That most certainly has Ice Beam. So I swapped into the grass type then for some reason. Oh, and they got the freeze? Okay, well that's absolutely swap out. Hey, body slam. Don't confuse Raimi. Okay, Hyper Potion, Iroh, and Benoit. Need to swap Lightning out because they already have run out of EP on their attacks. Cards back. It's weird that they changed Moltres' location. So Moltres in the original is obviously here, but in this game they moved it over to Sevi Islands, which I guess is another reason if you wanted to go get Moltres, you could go there. Okay. And then bring this down and across. And there we go. Cool. How does any trainer get around here? Hey, Benoit, get back in here. Body slam. God. Headbutt. Headbutt. Chansey, man. Minimizing. That's kind of annoying. Seeing this high defense, so Iroh should be. Oh. That Mudshot did a lot. Didn't expect that. Okay, and then I swap back to maybe Kane. Just Secret Power. Okay, Secret Power is not it. It's quite weak. Max Repel, where is it? Oh, cool. Oh, this is just back to the main section, okay. Then I believe this goes, yeah, just directly over here. Okay, this might be a double battle, and that's kind of scary just to throw that right at the end. So I'm trying to think what would be good, I guess. Oh, you know what? Pain and Benoit feel like that would be good. Okay. I guess I'll swap into Iroh and Pain. You can stay in and Surf. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, Megahorn is pretty bad. Okay, so they used Megahorn and Body Slam. I guess if it's not like a... You know what? Weighing out the value, I think Iroh doesn't do much for the Elite Four, so I might stay in and risk death rather than something else coming in and taking big damage. So I'm just going to Razor Leaf again. Oh, sorry, Razor Leaf and Surf again. Okay. I think that's fine because I outspeed Surf and kill both. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, that went nicely. I think there could be one more trainer? Oh. Oh, double edge. Okay, no, I'm fine. Here we are, the end of the road. I went down the wrong path. Indigo Plateau. Okay. And the repel wore off. Okay. Last team building exercise. Oh, and let me, it doesn't matter, but let me update this. What the hell what do I call Mankey again? Oh, Vi, that's right. Okay, let's just put the absolute goobers away who will not be coming along and throw in the serious considerations. I mean, some of these have their uses, but just I don't think Psyduck is much here. And what if I took the team of goobers with me? What if? Have to give extra props to Mabel though. Mabel came in clutch, surviving against a higher level Dug trio. Anya the Goldeen, that's a no. You could stick around. You're going to see you're probably outclassed by the other two grass types we have. Vandemoth is cool but has Psychic, but Blast. Kiryu is cool. I love Beedrill, but absolutely not. You also need to leave Artemis. I think Flygon HG said Ponyta is the worst Pokemon in this game. Or Nuzlocke, it is one of the worst. Machamp could be good. And Tangela, I shall move over here as well. Okay, so let me just move everyone up a bit. Okay, there's the makings of a really nice team here. I could potentially screw this up. I need to think about this carefully. Okay. So, who's the guaranteed Pokemon I bring? This is what I'm wondering about. I need an electric type for, actually, you know what, let me even bring up their teams here, so I'm not talking absolute crap. Yeah, I need an electric type for Lorelei. The only Pokemon that isn't electric is her Jinx. I need a, yeah, basically a psychic type for Bruno. A psychic type for Agatha. I was going to say ground, but then I realized everything except Arbok is immune to ground because all of her ghost types have levitate. Hey Stats Rat, how's it going? We are currently just doing team building for the Elite Four, so I'm trying to decide what to bring. And then Lance, I need an ice type or a dragon type, but I don't have that, so an ice type. And then just very good Pokemon for the champion fight. Okay, I need an electric type, and it's either got to be Electrode, Raichu, or potentially a Jolteon. And I am thinking Jolteon. Because I think Jolteon might get Thunderbolt through level up. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no. That's very bad. Dang it. Okay. I think the problem is with... Okay. Hold on. Let me level up, let me level up Eevee a bit and just see what moves it can even get. Okay, it gets Baton Pass. Does it get any set moves with Baton Pass? Is there any reason I should Baton Pass? Okay. I guess I'll just do that. Oh, I'm going to save as well because the change in possible Evos could absolutely just evolve it into either Umbreon or Espeon here. Yeah, I will give it a fight as well. Helping Hand is worthless here. I do like make sure I don't accidentally super speed too much and it does evolve. Okay, there's Baton Pass. Yeah, let me try this. So, give it Baton Pass, and then do I have a Thunder Zone? Yeah, I do. Cool. Hidden Missile. No, Hidden Missile is not it. Oh, and And then let me take out some rare candies. Underwave is good, but we want I think it gets agility soon. Yeah, because there's a potential I can use agility, swap to another Pokemon. But actually no, that's dumb. That's so stupid. No, because everything. What am I trying to outspeed here? I mean, okay, there are scary things that could be good to outspeed, but I don't want to stay in with Jolteon trying to set up with an agility, because it just takes one ground move and it's gone, basically. No, I don't think I will do that, actually. I think I'm just going to keep this, like, just straightforward, make this my electric type. So, give me Thunder, please. There it is. Yeah, okay. So let me compare stats here between the electric types. Okay, oh, and let me get you to a similar level, actually. I might be overthinking this entirely. Swift? Nope, Swift is bad. And, okay, fine, let me get you to that level 2. We can all be level 52 together. Oh, you know what? Pin Missile could have actually been funny, because against Lorelai's Jinx, it has such frail defense, it might have actually killed it. Okay, let me see these. Special attack 113, 125, 100. Jolteon feels like the best of the trio, but the problem is it's like has nice mid ground and speed. Obviously, Electrode's faster, but you don't get Thunderbolt as a TM, so you're hoping for Rogue Thunders to actually hit it, or hit with Rogue Thunders. Raichu does have consistent Thunderbolt, but I don't know if it actually will kill, because that special attack isn't actually amazing. Yeah, like when you compare it to other Pokemon, okay, that's still a Growlithe. Yeah, like that's a level 42 Gengar, and I think it has higher special attack, yeah. Oh, actually, it's not ideal, but I might have Shockwave still as a TM. I do. That's 60 base power. How do I get to Thunderbolt TM? I need to see Thunderbolt TM. This might be Game Corner, and I don't want to farm the Game Corner. Yeah, it is. 80,000 Pokédollars. You know what? I think I have that much money. Hello, can I sell? I do have that money. Okay, I am buying that TM. I am absolutely buying that TM. If I was to buy one of the TMs from the Game Corner, because they have Ice Beam, they have Flamethrower, I don't think Flamethrower does a lot here. Like, against the final rival fight, it could be good, but for here, for the rest of this, I don't think it'll be good. Ice Beam is nice, but actually, well, now I'm thinking about Ice Beam. Let me just go buy the coins first anyway. I think I just go in here and chat to the person and go, coins please. 500. 500. Almost there. Wait, did I not have enough? I thought I did. Was it? How much was it? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's 4,000. Whoops, I bought way too many. Yeah, Thunderbolt. Okay, so the options are Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and I believe Flamethrower. Yeah. What's the last one? Shadow Ball. Okay. Iron Tail. Damn, some of those are pretty nice. Do I actually have enough to get both? I do! Not! I'm bad at counting. Whoops, and I accidentally bought 50 I meant to buy. Okay, we sell more items. We probably have more items we can sell. Go away. Hello, I'd like to sell some items. Okay, we can sell these escape ropes. We can sell these awakenings. Spur and heal. These are just really counting up pennies here. Do I need anything? Okay, I might need keep those. I don't think I need a moonstone anymore. You can't, what? You can't buy a moonstone for me? Okay, hang on, let me think. 6. Okay, so I can sell 5 of these, in theory. And I should be fine. How many... We can sell this. We can sell the matchup race. The X special. Ooh, these max revives are going to sell for a nice amount. Nice, okay. So we have 5... Damn, we still need 2 more hyper potions in theory. Oh, repels. I can sell these. Okay. Do I have enough to go buy rest? Oh, I'm like an extra 10,000 short. Okay. Hold on. Hear me out. Here's my reasoning, okay? In theory, I could farm Game Corner coins for the longest time. I could just stay here and go... How do I do this? I could just do this for an entire stream and win the money back. Oh, I did just get a 777. Hold on, wait. Let him cook now. This is fun. This is fun to do. Anyway, my point is, I could just stream this, and in theory, I could just get the money from doing this over and over again, or I could just sell the rare candies and just be done with this. Am I actually gaining anything, or have I just been losing money? I haven't been keeping track. I did get to 777. Oh, and you know what? Maybe it's like an actual slot machine. I have to swap over to another, I just swap over to another one now. Okay, give me 10 more tries. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you know what? That's gonna take too long. I'm just gonna go sell some rare candies, because, you know, I mean, we obviously know I could win the coins in the game corner, so it's fine. I could sell some rare candies. Yep, I'm just gonna sell some of these. And then I'm going to buy myself... Ooh, do I want the Ice Beam TM, or do I want... Oh, I'd actually go get the coins. Do I want the Shadow Ball TM? Or do I want the Ice Beam TM? I guess Ice Beam's just nice. Yes, I will take Ice Beam, actually. Cool. We grinded that so much. Okay. So this now means that Zagreus is in, because I can just teach him Thunderbolt. He's in. It's gonna be great. Next. Okay. Zagreus should be the answer to Lorelei. The answer to Bruno is we need a Psychic type. The question is, does Alakazam cover this himself? Or do I go trade with Mr. Mime? Because whichever Pokemon I use here has to be used as well for Agatha. What nature are you? Does this tell me anything? Mild. I think mild might be minus special attack. Mild nature. Oh no, this is good for special attack, but it does make its defense lower. You know what? Why not? We'll take Abra as well. Let's put Dodrio back in. One sec. Excuse me. Okay. And then we need to get something for Lance. We need an Ice type for Lance. I can also learn other moves. So I'm considering either Freeburn or Layton here. So what are we dealing with for stats? You're quite bulky. Not defensively bulky, though. Jinx could be good too here, actually. I just need to get over the Gyarados at the start. Ooh, can Jinx learn Shockwave? Ah, can't. Dang it. I need to see these movesets properly. I need to know what I'm actually building into, because Dragonite's a very scary Pokemon, and... Okay, here we go. Dragon is special in this generation, so it's the Hyper Beam and Wing Attack I should be scared of. God, so many of these guys just have like random Hyper Beam go. Yeah, I don't. I think if Jolteon leads and just kills Gyarados right off the bat with Thunderbolt, that would be good, but I just don't know what I swap into. Everything just he's just a Hyper Beam trainer. You know what, Snorlax could be good. Not really. Don't have good defenses. What resists Hyper Beam? Oh, you know what? Kane could. I get rid of Strength. Oops. Featured Earthquake? Concept? Killing them before they do it, it's the best. Well, that's the thing. Zagreus kills the Gyarados most likely, but then everything else will kill Zagreus because, well, except Aerodactyl, but he's not going to swap into that. Everything else is just going to use a Dragon move, or sorry, Hyper Beam, and Zagreus will not be able to tank that well. Yeah, this is like the last hurdle I'm really trying to think about. Because for the champion fight, you just need a good mix of Pokemon, basically. God, Mr. Mime could actually help a lot here. Just because he would... No, actually, what am I saying? I'm just saying words now that I think sound good. Okay. I like Freeren's typing, and I like Freeren for the final battle, but against here, against the lands, I don't think it's good. I am feeling Layton. It's just those stats don't do much for me though. I do block critical hits though. That's kind of cool. I just don't resist things very well. You have no defense, so I can't even swap into you from the start. Because I was hoping Jinx could learn Shockwave, and then I could lead with Jinx, kill Gyarados, and then Ice Beam my way to victory. But I don't think that can work here. Because Jinx needs to get a good switch in, and if it swaps in on a Hyper Beam, it's basically dead. So I think I'm just going to bring Snorlax because he's a really good pivot. Let me remove some options here, just so I can look at this clearer. Okay, so remove. Okay, you know what, let me just move these guys over here. Half of the stream is going to be team planning and team building. Okay. It's a shame I didn't get to properly use Growlithe. Well, maybe Growlithe could be good for the final thing. You know what, I'm going to keep Growlithe here. I don't think Machamp is going to do much here. Nidoking could be good. I don't think Aerodactyl is particularly good. It's fast, but not much else. You're kind of hoping for Ancient Power. Iki the Hypno probably stays behind as well. Yeah, I think Aloy has done good, but probably not here. Okay. What's my team? Electric, psychic, normal. Okay. I need a nice type answer. And it's one of these. Oh, I need an answer to Lance. I think it's one of these 3 Pokemon. Problem is, if I lead with Jinx, I don't think Jinx can kill. Oh. Whoops. One thing I need to do is update the death counter because of Seadra. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. I think I might take Layton because shell armor means no crits. I think it's Layton, yeah. I might regret that, but yeah. And then we have 2 flex picks, so let me check the champion. Yeah, I chose Bulbasaur. Do we have an answer to Pidgeot? Yes, we have Zagreus. Do we have an answer to Alakazam? Not really, no, but Alakazam's already weird to answer. An answer to Rhydon? Yeah, Layton, but I don't want to swap in on a rock type move, so maybe another water type. Answer to Exeggutor? No, I don't have an answer to that. Ooh. Maybe I take another water type. And then who caps off our team here? Are you Intimidate or are you Flash Fire? You're Intimidate, okay. But what do you do in that final battle though? Let me level up people and see how I feel about their stats. So the level cap I'm aiming for is going to be... yeah, let's make it 60. Oh god, this is going to take a while. And then you evolve and you learn Confusion. I am Confusion. When do you learn Psychic? Reflect. Yeah, just teleport, sure. Recover. Ooh. That's memey enough to work. Oh god, tell me you learn Psychic. No, not Future Sight. Future Sight is not good. Roleplay. I don't know what the move does. Psychic, there it is. Let's go. Okay, there we go. We have Alakazam now. Trick. No. You can do cool trick stuff in competitive play, but not here, because you don't really get access to held items. 91. And you know what? Let me just save as well, just in case I accidentally over level. Okay, now Benoit. Ooh, Hyper Beam, no. It's a bit overkill. Also, the 1 turn cooldown is very stressful to work with. It's very memey. Should I keep it? No, I shouldn't. Okay, no. That's way too memey. Cheer Cold is a insta-kill move, but has very low accuracy. I think it only works with Pokemon equal level or lower level than you as well. Nope, no Hydro Pump. Okay. Let me check the stats on this guy. Ooh, that is a special attack stat. Holy crap. Okay. Let me look at the champion team one more time. Okay, we have an answer to Gyarados and Pidgeot. We don't have an answer to Alakazam. The best thing we have is Benoit, who can hopefully tank it with just his absolute special defense wall he is. We have Rhydon. We have both Layton and Freerin here. Executor, no counter for actually. Yeah. And then Charizard, yeah, we have these two again. I wonder if I do take Growler, but just for Executor seems a bit, oh, you know what? I think I do take Growler because I think Intimidate is just going to be a really good ability to have. Oh. Because you're Stone Evolution, I doubt you're going to get any good moves when you evolve, so... If any moves. You get Extreme Speed yet? Ooh, you're about to get it, okay. Firestone? Wait. Oh no! Wait, it didn't have Flamethrower yet! Oh, I'm so stupid! I thought I already had Flamethrower. I don't know why I left it at level 47. Let me just do an emulation reset there. Yep. We're just going to reset that. Anyway, back to this. Back to rare candies on the remaining team. That's why you save. That's why you save before spamming everyone with rare candies. Should it count as me over-leveling and not being able to use him? No. I just didn't know he didn't have Flamethrower yet. If I had room for... I had enough time to... Let me rephrase that. If I had room to argue... Oh, let me go get Shadow Ball on my Snorlax, I absolutely would. And then he'd be a great tank to Alakazam, but you know, I'd have to be at least a bit respectful of the rules. There we go, there's Flamethrower. And yeah, just Ember. And the Firestone. There you go. And now you get Extreme Speed, yes. Almost there. We are almost there. So we have, let me look through this again. We have the Lorelei counter with Zagreus. We have the Bruno counter with Omega. Hopefully the Agatha counter as well. The Lance counter is going to be a bit tricky, but the idea is that... Wait, hold on. Lapras, can you learn Shockwave? This could be a make or break, actually. Ooh, it can. Yes, I think Confuse Ray is what to get rid of. Okay. Oh, actually. I wonder would it be worthwhile to have... Actually, no, it should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Let's see what other TMs I can use. Okay, so... No one can learn Dragon Claw. Ooh, Calm Mind is very tempting. Yes, you know what? Let's try that. Toxic. Yes, I will actually give this to you. Instead of Screech, yeah. Yeah, no, instead of Acid, I think. Bulk Up, no one can learn that. Ice Beam. Ooh, actually, this could be good. Instead of Screech. Yeah. Okay, Protect. Protect Toxic could be a cool strategy, actually. Yeah, instead of Barrier, yeah, that'd be nice. Thunderbolt, I need to make sure I teach you Thunderbolt instead of, yeah, Agility. Earthquake, giving this to Benoit. Psychic. I don't think anyone can learn that, no. Brick Break. Double Team is too much of a meme. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, let me move some items around. Okay, we don't need that. Let's bag the leftovers and the black glasses. Let's take your leftovers and see, do I have a berry I can give actually? If I have Chesto berry. Ooh, I do. I need to make sure that's the right berry actually. Before, yeah, because Resto Chesto, yeah. Okay, Lathan, I will give you some leftovers. Who's bulk here? You kind of are, yeah. Oh, you know what? If I'm going postal strats, absolutely. I don't have a magnet. Do I have anything else of value to give? No. I guess just some berries. You know, take the Ayapapa berry. Give you the black glasses and give you... There's not much else I can give you. I guess a cherry berry if you somehow get paralyzed. Okay. Now some items. Not Ultra Balls. Oh! I never sold these. The Hacking Pokeballs I have. I thought I would have sold for much else. Okay. Let's buy 7 of these. Okay, team check. Let's go. We got Sagrius with black glasses. He's going to be using Thunderbolt primarily. We got Omega, who's going to be doing some Psychic spam. We got Benoit, who's going to be resting up and using Body Slam with Sleep Talk. Layton is going to be spamming Ice Beams. Freerin is going to be stalling out with Toxic, but also just doing good consistent damage. And our boy Cerberus is going to be doing some flamethrower stuff. Agility and extreme speed is probably a bit excessive, but it's fine. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to think about? Nope, I think that's it. Okay. Don't know why I'm saving. Kind of redundant. Do I have enough healing items as well? 23... 30... Yeah, okay, I have enough. Oh! I need to give these vitamins as well. Let's just make Omega try to one-shot. We need to have some defense against the Hyper Beam, so we'll use those there. Benoit is just going to be using physical attacks, so that works nicely. HP up. I'm going to give these to Freerin just to stall out a bit more. Carbos. I don't actually know who would benefit most from this. I'd make the argument you're traumatized from Unity so you compulsively save. That's most likely it, yeah. Unity has given me trust issues. And you know what, let's just make you even bulkier. Okay. And then just one last heal up just in case it hasn't registered. Do I not have PP ups actually? No, I don't. I have some ethers, which are nice, but no PP ups. Okay. One last save. Here we go. So ideally for Lorelei, we want her to just keep swapping the water types and leave Jinx till last. If Jinx swaps in earlier, it's not great because that means we have to pivot to something else. I don't think Jinx can kill Sagrius, but it can definitely there's a chance of freeze. Okay, Dugong down. We are 8 levels higher than it, so we're probably a bit over leveled, but it's fine. We matched the level cap. Okay. This should kill as well because Cloyster has terrible special defense. Nice. Slowbro. Okay. I think I still kill with Thunderbolt. Nice. Lapras. I'm contemplating the Thunder because I know Lapras, it's her highest level Pokemon, so it might not be a clean kill. This thing could confuse Ray, which would be kind of annoying. You know what, I'm just going to try it. Yeah, it didn't exactly kill. Oh, she went for just a flat surf. Okay. I think they are in full restore range. Oh no, they're not actually. Okay. And now it's Jinx, who probably comes in with an Ice Punch. I could use Attract actually, but maybe it's going to just Ice Punch. I think I'm going to just play it safe and go. Oh my god, I have just such a male team. If this thing has Attract, it's going to be such an annoyance. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to just swap in Ben. Oh, actually, well, yeah, just Benoit. I also realized my strategy with Tentacruel. Okay, they just go to Ice Punch. Dude, come on, what? Oh my god. I'll always account for anything. Okay. Man, that sucks. This thing is just going to be annoying. I just want to perish on it so I can then leave. I could just swap out and just go. It can't hurt me anymore. I'll just super speed this. Yep. Okay, perish on. And then I swap out. Cool. A little bit messy at the end, but got through it just fine. Hyper potions, nice. Okay, first lead forward down. Next is Bruno. So, Bruno is primarily fighting type. He has 2 Onyxes, but Onyx is a terrible Pokemon. I would set up with a Calm Mind and hopefully, and would ideally sweep quite easily, but I'm worried this thing uses Rock Tomb, and then it would drop my speed, meaning I won't be as fast, basically. So it potentially, his Machamp could one-shot me, basically, with a Rock Tomb, potentially. Or even Cross-Chop, because Machamp has crazy high attack. So I think I'm just going to Psychic my way through. I think with Mr. Mime, this is another free win, but you have to be a bit more careful because you're not as strong. You are more defensive, but you have to like know the strategy what to do. I don't know it, so I'm just gonna go in and blast Psychics. Do I even want to try? I feel like I want to try. No. Okay, so what's my plan here? He swaps in Machamp. I don't think I actually kill Machamp because it has surprisingly good special defense. What swaps into Machamp? Because it has Guts, so I can't poison it, or else it's going to be quite strong and scary. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I do set up a con. You know what? I'm going to try it. Don't use Rock Tomb, please. Oh no, wait! It has Sand Tomb. Not Rock Tomb. Okay, now we're at a new question. Does a +1 Alakazam kill a Machamp? It has to. Surely it has to. I'm like plus special attack nature. It has to. I would be so shocked if this doesn't kill. Nice, okay. That matchup was one of the scarier things because I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep Alakazam in. Oh, sorry, Omega in. Okay. Cool. How many psychics am I on now? 5. Okay. Do I want to use an ether? Yeah, I think I'll stay. I don't think I need to use an ether. I think I've one-shot everything here. Maybe not the last Gengar, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I checked this team here. None of them have Destiny Bond, which many Gengar can run. So I wanted to make sure. God, when I did this with a Soul Lock with my friend, which is like the 2-player Nuzlocke, you will have Pokemon that are paired. I thought I was so clever coming into this with a Snorlax with Earthquake, but they have Levitate in this generation. So he could only hit the Arbok, which isn't even the problem Pokemon here. Okay, Golbat. Psychic again. Nice, nice, nice. The level increase is cool. We got a speed increase. The Arbok has Intimidate, which isn't too bad. So I just Psychic again. Oh, she just brought out Gengar immediately. Okay. Oh, it's because she sees a kill with Shadow Ball, I imagine. And then it's just a Haunter. And this Haunter tries to... Its whole strategy is traps you in with Mean Look, and then drains your health over time with Curse, Dream Eater. What was the other move? Yeah, Hypnosis as well, to put you to sleep. Okay. Let's restore PP with Psychic. Okay. So now it's Lance, and I'm scared of Lance because that Gyarados is going to be kind of a menace. Like that Lance gets his own like little lead in. I assume it's because he's technically the champion. Lathan, you definitely have Shockwave, right? Yes, you do. Okay. Guy proclaims he's the dragon type master, but he uses a Dragonite and then 2 pre-evolutions of Dragonite. Okay. I hope Shockwave kills, because it is 4 times effective against this guy. Oh, he's faster than me, okay. My dude. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't kill. Actually, this isn't terrible, because I think I can force the heals here. Yeah. If he just wastes his healing items on Gyarados, that's actually ideal. Okay, that did a bit less than I was hoping. Ooh, he went straight for the Hyper Beam. That's a bit scarier. I was hoping he was going to keep using Bite. This might require some finagling around. Okay, did not want you to come in. Okay, so this thing goes straight for Ancient Power. which I don't really want it to do. I could swap into Zagreus, and then hopefully Zagreus could. Oh, I actually don't know who wins the speed against Jolteon or Aerodactyl. Okay, you know what? I think I need to stay in and just go Ice Beam. Yep. Okay, no Omni Boost. That's really nice. Dude. Seriously? Okay, I think Layton needs to swap out. That's not good. Thankfully this thing doesn't have Earthquake. What's for Ancient Power again? Okay, so it just wanted... That's not good at all! That's really not good! That's very bad! Oh, that's extremely bad. Oh my god, the crit as well, dude? Oh, that's sickening, man. Omni Boost into Hyper Beam. Oh, I should have swapped back to Layton. Just Ice Beam, because it has to recharge. Man, I did not consider this Aerodactyl to be a threat. I didn't think Ancient Power was going to do that much to Lapras. Okay, at least it's just Dragonair. I don't know which one this could be. This might be the Thunder Wave one. Oh no, it's just an Outrage one. Actually, they both have Outrage. I feel so bad. That was so upsetting. Okay, Safeguard, so I can't paralyze. Oh, I can't freeze anymore. I need to remember I can't use Toxic either for that strategy. Okay. If this thing uses Outrage, I think it can probably kill me. I don't want to swap because I feel like I'm going to lose momentum. In theory, I could use Perish Song, which guarantees the kill, but it's just going to be down several steps down the line. Do I actually use a damage calculator for this? No. I could. You know what? I'm breaking out the damage calculator. Pokemon FireRed. Damage calculator Nuzlocke. Is it this one? Kingwood Calc? FireRed Green. Okay. Dragon Knight. Yeah, Lance 1. Okay. And I have a Lapras. That is level 60. Health. Okay. What move does it see? It goes with Hyper Beam. Okay, interesting. I assume it outspeeds. Let me just double check what nature I have. Okay, so I am bashful. Okay, it's just a neutral nature. I have shell armor, which doesn't matter, but maybe it matters. I have really bad defense IVs. Okay, so really bad defense and special defense is also very bad. Alright, if I put an Ice Beam... Man, Ice Beam kills, but that Ancient Power threw such a wrench in the works here. Do I stay in? Do I still need Lapras? Well, if Lapras swaps out, what comes out then? Let's see Freerin, actually. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't even know if Lapras would kill with Ice Beam. 123 special attack. Okay, so I actually got good IVs. Nice, save this. Okay, so Lapras dies. Tentacruel. Tentacruel is level 60 and it has full HP, well 179. It has, oh my god, do I have a single like defense? I have like one defense IV. It's so bad. Ice Beam doesn't even kill. God damn. If I swap into Tentacruel, a crit will kill. Okay, I think I have to swap into Tentacruel. I think that's the play here. Okay, so you use Hyper Beam. Yep, there it is. It crit. Oh my god, man! It crit! That's so unfortunate, dude. That is so unfortunate. Man. That is so crap. Okay. So we are going into this with 4 Pokemon. Oh boy. This might be a problem. I think I need to lead with Layton now. I think Layton needs to stay in. I imagine Alakazam comes out then. Ooh, this is a problem. Okay. Who else can stay? I mean, do I have anything else I could really lead with? This is what I mean about the game. It's so easy until you get to the Elite Four. I mean, a lot of the games only get tough at the Elite Four. No one can learn Thunder. Okay, so... This might be a problem. This might be a problem. We say screw it. We go in like this. We go in with this team. Alright. Let's fight our rival. OBS. So... that was unfortunate, but I think maybe I can pull this out. This Pidgeot at first is probably going to go for Sand Attack because it's really annoying. So I'm going to go for Ice Beam. I didn't use any PP restoring items. I am not learning. Okay. There's a kill. Dude. I guess I have to go for Ice Beam again. I should have used my Ethers. I think I was so distraught. Okay. Doesn't kill either. Oh, this is a weird scenario. I don't know if he uses another item here. I don't want to waste Ice Beam PP for that, so... I guess I'll just serve. Oh, he stays. Okay. So he doesn't just instantly use another item. Okay. That's good to know. We get a level up, which will be helpful. I might have to swap Layton out, depending on what comes in next. What's this thing's game plan? Rock Tomb? I missed the surf! Are you kidding me, man? Okay, I can't crit. It can do a lot, but it can't crit me. The speed drop is not good, though. It goes for another Rock Tomb here, which is fine. So I can swap into Benoit, because I can hopefully not really kill. Oh, it goes for Earthquake. Thank God, I was like... Like, why did you swap it? Oh, I guess Earthquake was doing more damage. Shit. What do I do here? Earthquake's not going to kill. This guy has so much defense. Oh, I could get a full heal, actually. Let me think. It's going to use Earthquake. I can't swap into Lapras. I think Lapras has to come in safely again. Okay, I think I have to just go for a rest. Because I have the Chesto Berry, so I got a full heal here. Cool, and then Chesto Berry, yep. I'm going to just try have an Earthquake match with this. It's going to win because it has Stab Earthquake. And it's a fan. Ooh, well. That's a really annoying range, but I'm going to just keep at it. Oh, let's go. That's very nice. Okay. Alakazam, okay. I'm going to try just body slam this. Yeah, I don't think I lived it. Yeah. I didn't want to swap into a Psychic on anyone, so that's fine. Oh, I could set up Calm Mind Psychics here. This could be the way I get out of this. If I set up Calm Mind a few times and then recover off just for safety. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. The problem is Exeggutor is still going to throw a wrench in the works. Okay, so I need to kind of keep track of how much damage he's doing. Okay, so that did 30. I'm safe to do another Calm Mind. I need to just be aware of crits, basically. Any crit could be catastrophic. Okay, that's still fine. I'm going to Calm Mind again, and then I'm going to recover. So I'm going to try to get myself up to Calm Mind. I might try to get Calm Mind 6. Okay, so Psychic. Okay, recover. That's fine. So we've used 3 Calm Minds. This is our 4th one. He's using. Oh, yeah, yep, that's a crit. That's exactly a crit. I'm going to recover that off. And then I'm going to recover again after this. Okay, so a Future Sight's coming in as well. This is where I need to play a little more defensively. Okay. So, Calm Mind one more, or I guess I need to do it 2 more times. So that's second, and then 1 more after that. Okay. That's fine, as long as that didn't crit. That's also fine. 1 more Calm Mind should be it. Okay, we're at +6 special attack and +6 special defense. He's using Psychic. I'm going to now bring myself back up full health. That's fine. We use Psychic. This should do a lot of damage. Yep. Okay, this might just be it. This might just be the sweep now. This might just sweep the entire fight. Gyarados is here. He's going to Intimidate. He's going to try to go for Bite or Trash. I imagine Trash is probably strong. Oh, no, what am I saying? Trash is definitely the stronger move. Because Bite is special and I am +6 special defense. Doesn't matter because we just sweep now. Okay. Charizard's here. I am still outspeeding this thing though. Because Alakazam is an absolute monster. Yep, okay. And then this is it's just Exeggutor. It resists me, but this should be fine now. Because I am literally +6. We're done! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh, that was so... That got a little bit dicey. Yes! Oh my god. incredible. Those last two fights got a bit scary because I didn't expect Aerodactyl to do that much to Lapras. I know it was super effective stab, but it was like an ancient power base 60, which shouldn't do that much. I think I was just overestimating Lapras's defense. I was like, oh, this thing is a monster in defense, absolutely. And then it obviously got the Omni boost, followed up with the crit Hyper Beam. And then that Dragonite, man. Oh, Layton. Cerberus did nothing. Cerberus was here as a cheerleader. Okay. Good job, team. Zagreus carried the first battle, and then Alakazam carried the second, third, and champion fight, along with some finagling from Lapras and Snorlax. And then Tentacruel did nothing. Tentacruel turned up to get crit. Woo! Alright, and yeah, that's basically FireRed. Like I said, the game is mostly fine to go through as a Nuzlocke. It's only when you get to that last part it gets dicey. He took one for the team. Yeah, I mean, well, that's fair. To be fair, Freerin the Tentacruel should have actually been able to swap in. It just got an unfortunate crit, where Hyper Beam would have done a lot, but I would have lived. Now, at that point, I don't know how the tempo of the fight would have gone, because Ice Beam from Tentacruel wouldn't have killed, and they would have just healed up next turn and just Hyper Beamed again, basically. So maybe it was just destined to happen. I don't think I could swap back into Lapras. So, and then just, yeah, that first fight, it was very unfortunate for the Sand Attack miss to occur against the Rhydon, because that meant Rhydon was now outspeeding because he used Rock Tomb, and then used was just going to spam Earthquakes. So I guess it saw more damage with Earthquake than it did Rock Tomb. So obviously I almost swapped into Cerberus and realized that would have been a mistake, because Cerberus would have just taken an Earthquake and instantly died. Maybe, well, I don't know. I had Intimidate, so it could have maybe reduced it a bit. There it is. That's the end. And then there's all this post-game stuff, but... Oh god, I don't... Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is all just national deck stuff, that's fine. But yeah. Let me update the Google Sheet. Yeah, that got very sketchy at the end. Okay, so let me see, it's this one. So at the end of the day, oh, you know what, let me turn this into Jinx. This is Exeggutor. Oops. Exeggutor, yep. Didn't use Mankey, didn't use that. Okay, so... Tentacruel died. Where's the Eevee? There it is. Very unfortunately, Jolteon died. Did carry us through the first fight. We wouldn't have been able to without him. And yeah, then Snorlax had to just sort of stay in and die at the end. Or the Alakazam sweep. Alakazam is... I know people say Alakazam is kind of broken, and I would agree, because that was crazy. If you can just get a good Pokemon to swap Alakazam into, and then sweep with that, you're just absolutely set up then for the rest of the battle. Because I knew his Alakazam was just going to be using Psychic. And even when it crit, that wasn't too bad, because I could just I had Recover. Like, Yeah, an absolute, literally Omega is the best name it could have been for it. But yeah, awesome.